To start, I'll give you a quick description of each of our new features. The NOV and CD Grid is a new feature on the web and mobile versions of CalPEATS that allows users to quickly assign responsibility to contacts for noncompliances found during an inspection. Assigning one or more noncompliances to a contact assigns a violation notice to that contact. The grid also allows users to assign a cease and desist to a contact and allows them to specify under which section they are ordered to cease and desist. Users can also preview what a PRENF 101 generated for that contact would look like, and on the mobile app, can create an email with a copy of the filled-out PRENF 101 form and the filled-out inspection form attached, which will be delivered the next time they sync. AutoClose is a new feature similar to the existing Quick Close, where for inspections that have complete NOV and CD data, the system can create and close all necessary enforcement response records associated with the violation notices and cease and desists that were assigned during the inspection. AutoClose is available if all noncompliances on the inspection have been assigned to at least one contact, and any cease and desists marked on the inspection have been assigned a code section. Furthermore, the inspection must not have any existing enforcement response records, meaning that if you have already started an enforcement response, closing the inspection won't automatically create or update any records. Now on to our feature walkthrough. Today I'm going to walk you through our new features, the NOV and CD's Grid, and AutoClose. On the CalPEATS mobile app, we have a new tile, the Cease and Desist and Violation Notices tile. When we tap into here, you can see that the grid automatically fills with all of the listed contacts, as well as any marked noncompliances from the inspection. I already filled in the grid for the sake of speed, but for each contact we have, we can assign them a cease and desist, a violation notice, or both. Cease and desists are assigned to a contact when their cease and desist checkbox is checked, like this, and violation notices are assigned if they are responsible for at least one noncompliance. If you look at Carlos Avalos, you may be wondering why he's marked as having a violation notice even though he has no noncompliances assigned to him. This is because he represents a case we'll see for a bit when we first implement this. Violation notices assigned on an inspection before the NOV and CD's grid came out are violation notices, but they didn't have any noncompliances assigned to them. The checkbox is checked to show that he does have a violation notice on this inspection, but the AutoClose won't generate records for him since he doesn't have any noncompliances that will need to be disposed of. The assignment of noncompliances and cease and desists determines whether an inspection will be eligible for AutoClose on the web later. So we have a warning that appears down here to let inspectors know that if they were on the web, they wouldn't be able to AutoClose without making changes. In order for an inspection to be eligible for AutoClose, the NOV and CD's grid must have at least one contact responsible for each noncompliance, as well as any contacts assigned a cease and desist must also be assigned a cease and desist section. Also, when unchecking a cease and desist checkbox or unchecking the last noncompliance for a contact, we receive a warning letting us know that the corresponding narrative will be deleted if we do so. While inspectors are out in the field, they may decide that they want to send a 101 form to a contact immediately. Once they're confident that they've entered the correct responsibilities for a contact, they can preview what the 101 PDF generated by the AutoClose in the web would look like, or they can choose to send it in an email. When we tap the Send 101 button, we enter the contact's email, as well as any other emails we want to send it to. And we also have the option of including the inspection PDF in the email. Once we send this, a few things happen. The Update Narratives button is gone, and the content for this contact is locked, preventing us from making changes while we have emails in progress. We also no longer have a Preview PDF button. We now have the View Sent PDF button that shows us the attachment that we are sending to this contact. We also have the Review Sent 101 page that gives us a quick summary of who the emails are going to be sent to, as well as whether or not we included the inspection in the PDF. And we also have another place where we can view the PDF that we sent to the contact. On the web version of CalPEATS, we have a new panel, and now that we've synced, we have the same information in our grid as we did on the mobile version of our inspection, and this grid has the same features minus the email sender. So if we want to auto-close this, we need to make sure that we don't have any messages telling us that our grid is ineligible for auto-close, which would be down here, so we don't have one of those. And we need to have the auto-close permission, which we do, and the inspection needs to not have any enforcement responses already, and it doesn't. So to auto-close, we just close the inspection normally, and then it's going to prompt us for auto-close, and it will give us a summary of what it will do if we do auto-close. So Joe Abba would receive a violation notice with 2 violations on it. 5 Star Farm Management would receive a violation notice with 3 violations on it and a cease and desist. And Carlos Avalos would not receive anything. Once we click Auto Close, it will generate the enforcement responses for Joe Abba and 5 Star Management and the associated compliance actions. So if we go to the enforcement response search, we find them here. And you can see that the violations that they had assigned to them are now disposed, and they're all disposed of by the violation notice. And since 5 Star Farm Management had both a cease and desist order and a violation notice, they were both created and closed. So if we go into here, we can also see that attached we have the PDF of the 101 form filled out with the information from the inspection and the NOV and CD's grid.